Welcome to Timeless Mysteries, where we explore the most chilling and mysterious stories of the past. Today, we take a journey into the darkest corners of history and uncover the secrets of some of the most infamous insane asylums. From Eastern State Penitentiary to Danvers State Insane Asylum, these institutions have a reputation for being some of the most haunted and terrifying places on Earth. Join us as we dive into the stories of the inhumane treatments, the cruel experiments, and the spirits that are said to linger still. Are you ready to face the darkness that still lingers within these walls? Let's begin. First on our list is Eastern State Penitentiary, also known as Eastern State, a prison in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It was built in 1829 and operated until 1971. The prison was designed to reform its inmates through solitary confinement, but the harsh conditions and brutal treatment led many to lose their minds. The prison was known for its unique design and use of solitary confinement, which was intended to rehabilitate inmates through isolation. However, this method led to severe psychological deterioration among inmates. The prison was also known for its use of harsh punishment devices such as the iron gag, used to silence unruly inmates, and the water bath, a form of punishment where inmates were tied to a chair and submerged in water. Eastern State Penitentiary was closed in 1971 and is now open to the public as a museum and historical site. Second on our list is Danvers State Insane Asylum, also known as the Danvers State Hospital, which was a psychiatric hospital located in Danvers, Massachusetts. It was built in 1878 and operated until 1992. The asylum was designed to provide care for patients with mental illness, but over time it became overcrowded and understaffed, leading to inhumane conditions for patients. The asylum was known for its striking architecture and cruel treatments, such as restraint devices, shock therapy, and lobotomies. The asylum also had a dark side, with rumors of secret experiments on the patients in the underground tunnels. The asylum was closed in 1992, and it was demolished in 2007. Third on our list is Allegheny Lunatic Asylum was one of the most extensive and most expensive public works projects in the state of West Virginia at the time of its construction. It was built in the Kirkbride architectural style, a Victorian design to promote healing and well-being. However, the asylum quickly became overcrowded and understaffed, leading to inhumane conditions for patients. During its operation, the asylum was known for its use of restraint devices, shock therapy, and lobotomies on patients. It was common for patients to be confined in straitjackets or locked in padded cells for extended periods. The overcrowding and unsanitary conditions led to frequent outbreaks of tuberculosis and other diseases among patients. Allegheny Lunatic Asylum was closed in 1994 and later opened to the public as a museum and historical site. Nowadays, it's a popular destination for ghost hunters, paranormal enthusiasts, and history buffs. Furthermore, it is said that the spirits of those who suffered and died here still linger, with many visitors reporting ghostly sightings and strange occurrences. Fourth on our list is Willard Asylum for the Chronic Insane, which was in operation for more than 130 years, and during that time, it housed over 50,000 patients. It is estimated that around 8,000 patients were buried in the cemetery on the asylum's grounds, many of them in unmarked graves. The hospital was also known for using restraint devices, shock therapy, and lobotomies. It was common for patients to be confined in straitjackets or locked in padded cells for extended periods. The asylum was also known for using eugenic sterilization, a process where patients deemed genetically inferior were sterilized to prevent them from reproducing. This was a common practice in many state hospitals and asylums in the 20th century. Willard Asylum for the Chronic Insane was finally closed in 1995, and the property was purchased by the state, which demolished most of the buildings and turned the land into a state park. Only a few buildings remain standing and are now used for various purposes. The fifth and last on our list is Pennhurst State School and Hospital, also known as the Pennhurst Asylum, which was located in Spring City, Pennsylvania. The hospital was built in 1908 and operated until 1987. The hospital was designed to provide care for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, but over time it became overcrowded and understaffed, leading to inhumane conditions for patients. The hospital was known for using restraint devices, shock therapy, and other forms of physical abuse. Reports of abuse, neglect, and mistreatment were standard, and many patients were kept in overcrowded, unsanitary conditions. The hospital was also the subject of several investigations and lawsuits, which led to its eventual closure in 1987. Pennhurst State School and Hospital was one of the most notorious institutions of its kind and was the subject of a landmark civil rights case in the 1970s. The lawsuit, known as Halderman v. Pennhurst State School and Hospital, was filed on behalf of residents and families of residents, who alleged that the conditions at the hospital were inhumane and that the residents were being denied their constitutional rights. The case led to the hospital's closure and the residents released to other facilities or to live with their families. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the dark past of some of the most infamous insane asylums. The stories we've shared are a chilling reminder of the inhumane treatments, cruel experiments, and harsh conditions inflicted upon patients in the past. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of Timeless Mysteries, and we invite you to join us again as we explore other mysterious and intriguing past stories. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring the unknown, and remember to like and subscribe to Timeless Mysteries.